The makers of Uplantum have a new fast-acting formula.
Surprise! Surprise!
Uplantum PM, made for a long nap.
Uplantum PM, and Delusional were developed by the Final Lilies Corporation.
Next on the History Network, the Roadkill Recipe Rambler.
We're the Roadkill Recipe Ramblers, and we'll ramble to your roadkill. Scoop it up and peel it off and toss it in a pot. Add a dash of this and that, heat it till it's heated. Serve it till it's heated, then head on the road again.
The Roadkill Recipe Ramblers have taken a cross-country train ride to New York City to check out the Big Apple's bright lights and street sweepings. Arriving at Grand Central Station, they stopped to get their bearings.
Well, Jim Bob, after 14 hours, we finally made it here to New York City.
I'm confused, Earlene. That deluxe cabin was 10 times smaller than our Airstream.
Oh, Jim Bob, that was no deluxe cabin. You was sleeping in the commode all night.
I was a-wondering how many porters that train had. They was a-knocking on the door all night long.
Wow, here we are at New York City's Grand Central Station.
You know, I heard these big city people were snooty, but I find them acting kindly. My back pocket must have kept slipping out, 'cause there must have been 5 or 10 people put it back in for me.
Oh, Jim Bob, they were pickpockets.
Well, I fooled them. I left my guitar picks back in the Airstream.
Good and Jim Bob.
Where are we heading now, Earlene?
We're heading to Madison Square Garden. Cousin Ricky and Cousin Lucy said there's a heap of roadkill all about that place.
Babaloo! Jim Bob and Earlene are able to flag down a New York City cab driver. Where is your destination? Say what?
Jim Bob, a lot of these cab drivers don't speak the God's English.
I'll have you know, there are many gods from many religions. Earlene, you will reckon he's one of ours?
Save your breath, Jim Bob.
Oh, should we be able to see air? Destination, please.
Madison Square Garden, Mr. Rashy Sausagey Minivan.
It is pronounced Rashi Shashashi Nineveh. Hey, I think we can walk from here. Leaving the cattle cab, Jim Bob and Earlene hoof it to Madison Square Garden, where they meet their contact, assistant to the head usher and security, Vic DeFazio. What can I do for you two yokels? Earlene, how do you know I could do a good take on yodeling?
Good and Jim Bob.
How did he know I could do a take on yodeling?
Excuse me, Mr. DeFazio. We're here about your varmint problem.
The rats? Yeah, they're down in the basement. I'll show you the way. We'll take the elevator down. So, where's your equipment?
Our instruments? We left them back at the Airstream. Didn't think we'd be having a hootenanny.
Jim Bob, he's talking about shovels and such.
There they are.
Hey, look at all them bear cubs.
I don't think them's bear cubs, Jim Bob.
Groundhogs?
Them's big old rats.
How would you cook all them up? Grind them up, serve them up in a stew, feed the county?
No, we'd prepare them separately.
How?
You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. They's rat kebabs, rat creole, rat gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried, or pineapple rat, lemon rat, coconut rat, pepper rat, rat soup, rat stew, rat salad, rat and potatoes, rat burger, rat sandwich. That's all I know about rat.
Varmint collection and sightseeing were curtailed for Earlene and Jim Bob when they came down with a case of dysentery. But they'll be back next week holding a seance Y'all come and join us, won't you?
Bob and